Stay tuned. It's that time of year. We're getting out that black powder, baby. Well, welcome back to Country Kids Outdoors. If you could hit that like and subscribe button, share it with somebody, we sure appreciate it. Well, it's probably my least favorite time of the year when it comes to deer hunting. So it's last Saturday was started the black powder season here in western North Carolina, and I'm not real big on shooting deer with a gun. I just think it's too easy. And the fact of, if you do get a deer that comes in, it's not that hard to get him down. You miss them from time to time, but the hassle of a black powder is what I don't like. So we're going to get this baby ready, and I've got I'll show it all to you right here. I've got an old Optimum CVA Ultima, I think is what it's called, excuse me on that, and 50 cal, and we're going to get this thing loaded up, take a couple shots, make sure the scope's still on, and go see if we can kill a big nasty raunchy buck tonight. So stay tuned. So here's what we're looking at. Here's the, I don't know how old this gun is, but I've had it for many years. I don't have a real expensive scope on it, to be honest with you. It's just, I think, a Tasco. It's what I got on it. Bought it at Walmart, so it's nothing expensive at all. I'll get out what we're shooting here. I've actually, hoping this stuff's still good, I've not used this black powder in a couple years, so here's the bullets that we're actually using, and caps. So we got these Thompson Center TC Shockwaves. They may have something better out now, but like I said, you only use a couple times a year, using the Winchester 777s. And then we've got the Hodgen pellets. So got the target set up down yonder. See it all there. We're going to get you all close up of that when we shoot the target. Got the chair set up out here at 30 yards. Set her on the stand here, get her loaded up. It's been a while since I've done it, and but you don't know unless you go. And sometimes, even when you're out of your comfort zone, you just got to go ahead and work through it, and that way you can go out and enjoy the great outdoors. So let's get this set up, get her loaded up, take her first shot. All right, here we go. Let's get this baby loaded up. That powder don't seem like it's wet or nothing at all. I just use 2. I don't use 3 like a lot of other guys do. Of course, these are the sleeve bullets. So you just put your bullet in the sleeve, and then here comes the cramming part. Jeez, this is the part I do not like. There we go. She's in. So let's move on over here. And then, of course, get our cap here. Man, it got warm today. We was really hoping they'd cool down. It's supposed to cool down next week on Thanksgiving Day, actually, for western North Carolina. But it's like 70 degrees today. Windy, a little windy. That may scare them a little bit. I'm hoping it'll die down a little bit before dark. So, target set up. Let's get our cap in. Alright, I've got my shooting stick. I'm trying to imitate the blind that we hunt out of. Alright. We're at 30 yards, y'all. I do not remember how bad this thing kicks at all. Before I make this shot is, I got this fancy tripod and all that stuff, but, I'm not going to be able to take that. So I know I want to be able to see how I hit the target you know, free-handed like I am with just a shooting stick. That way, if I can hit the target with this, then I know that I can do it in the blind. So here we go. I lost one of my mics. I lost one of my mics on that last shot. I did. I lost it. I think this may be a phenomenal shot here. So I think that last one was a very, very good shot. But I could be wrong too. I'm still swaying just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. So that was a lot closer to the bullseye that time. Let me give you all a good look right here. All right, look at that. It's almost a bullseye. Captain's thinking I killed a quail. Captain, you think I killed a quail? Goer thinks I killed a duck. All right, I think we're good to go. So all we got to do from here is get dressed, head back to the blind, and hopefully put down a nasty, raunchy, big old buck. So let's get her done. I'll tell y'all, if I wasn't here right now and you told me that it was 70 degrees, November the 22nd, I'd say you're crazy. But it is warm, let me tell you. It's warm. Whew. I usually don't let the blinds down, but I might have to let one in. I hope that the wind's going the right way, or we won't see nothing big tonight. Well, y'all, we didn't score tonight, but we do have a dog issue. I'll have to talk to the neighbors. I've been hunting back here for 20-some years, and there's this red tick dog that's giving me a fit, coming there, running my deer out and everything else. So, got to figure out what's wrong with my camera. I've got a Tacticam camera that has one on the blink, so I got to figure it out. I've never had no problems out of these Tacticams, but obviously this one here says some kind of update or something pending. But Thanksgiving's this next week, so we got a couple days here. We got work, and we're gonna really be hitting it hard out there. This is high tower that we're after. Here's the picture. So stay tuned, and hopefully we'll get them. It's supposed to be a cold front real soon, so can't harvest them in the house, so stay tuned. Well, good morning, y'all.
Happy Thanksgiving. God bless you. Hope you all have a wonderful day today. We're about to head out. Hopefully, old Hightower will come out and we'll get an opportunity today. So that's what we're praying. But if not, we're going to have a great time. We're going to be thankful today. Looking forward to eating with the family today. And I can't thank you all enough for coming along and watching the video. So thank you so much. Let's do this. Welcome back, y'all. Here it is, the day after Thanksgiving, so don't have a big lot of movement on my camera. I did have 2 small bucks come in yesterday about, dark 30. I only hunted in the morning. Only seen 2 does first thing in the morning, right before daylight, be really honest with you. And then the big old nanny got a little spooked. Must have smelled me or something. I thought the wind was right, but took the other doe with her. But of course, we're hunting Hightower, which I got the picture in here for y'all to see. I did put out some. I'm gonna try it for the first time ever. I put out some buck. I guess it's buck bourbon, 110 proof deer attractant. Got it at Tractor Supply where I bought my cornet. So I do got it out. Hopefully, if one comes in, they won't be able to resist it. Then hopefully Hightower will come in. If not, the mother bucks will eat it tonight. So that's the only bad thing about that attractant. It's probably just one-time deal. So beautiful day. I think it's right around 30, or probably right. It started out at about 28. We're up to about 40 degrees today, so the high was only like 42. So we're getting set up, and it's a little bit early because some deer have been moving at different times, right now. And of course, I ain't got nothing else to do this afternoon, so, I'll come out here and sit. I got me a magazine and my iPad, so we're just gonna relax back here in the blind, and hopefully, we'll have a big old nasty big Hightower buck come in. So let's get it on. is December the 29th. So we're trying to still get this buck with the muzzleloader. It is rifle season. I could have brought out my rifle, but I wanted to finish up the season with this muzzleloader. I've never harvested a deer with a muzzleloader. The only one I ever shot, we lost it. We couldn't find it. It was down in east of North Carolina, down Bisco. But I've still got one decent buck that's been coming in after the rut. Looks like he's a good body deer. He's got a pretty good looking brag. But he's been coming in about 10 o'clock every day. I did spook a doe coming in, which I live in a county, it's buck only after December the 6th. So there'd be no more killing no nannies, which I didn't kill a doe this year because of my schedule. But anyways, so we're out here. It's about 50 degrees, not real cold. It's supposed to start dropping though. There's a real bad front coming in. And I'm hoping to get it done today because this is probably going to be my last day this year. I got to head out early in the morning. We're going to be shooting a video up to Fontana Lake and trying to get on some of those crankbait, big nasty bass up there. With this cold front, they come up to feed up there in Fontana. So we'll be heading up there and hope to bring you some good action on that. So hopefully we'll get her done, so stay tuned. Anybody like those? The energy ones? I love them. That was that young. I think he's like a 4 or 5 point. Got a good looking brag, maybe 6 point. But I just didn't feel like, want to save him. He's a good looking deer. He'd be good to have next year. So, what are you gonna do? But we've seen some action. That other big one's been coming in about 10:30, so hopefully he'll show up too. So one of the reasons I picked today is there's a huge cold front coming in. Like it was 72 degrees on Saturday, and then yesterday it's started to come in, but it was still around about 55 degrees most of the day. This morning was 51, and it's already slowly dropping. By 4 p.m. it'll be 38 degrees. So I'm hoping to tough it out in here, and that should make the deer get up. I figured pre-front. We did see the one little 6 point this morning, but I'm really hoping that one of those big ones will come in to feed. I've only got today and Thursday is the first, and that's the last day of hunting season for North Carolina. So if I don't get it done today, like I said earlier, I'll be in Fontana shooting which you need to check it out. Look for it coming. It'll be a Fontana. It's one of the deepest lakes, mountain lakes in North Carolina. And we'll be doing some deep cranking with this cold front coming in. It'll actually make them come up to feed, so we're hoping to hit it. They have a big New Year's Day tournament up there We have talked about if we do well in practice Tuesday and Wednesday, we may fish the tournament. So if we do, then I won't get to finish up the hunt. So we're really hoping to get it done right here. So, but maybe you can hear that wind. I'll give you all a picture outside. But I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but the wind's getting it. It's coming in gusts. So up to 35-mile-an-hour winds. I just got my phone out looking at it. So right now it feels like 36 and the degrees is 47, but the low is 27 tonight. So definitely gonna have to make our water drip again. So, but anyways, hopefully we'll get it done. Stay tuned. It's dropped 10 degrees since I got in the blind this morning. It's unbelievable. Keeping your feet warm is the most important thing out here. So, bring you a change of socks. Like I can feel that was a little damp from sweating. I'm a feet sweater, so I've got some lighter socks that I'm going to put on. Get a trick. Pretty feet, huh? Not. Remember not to tie your shoe too tight, because you cut off the circulation. Nice thing about being in a blind, you can do this. Now it's been down 12 degrees. 12 degrees. I mean, it's going crazy. Feels like 23. It's getting cold. She's dropping even more. It's 3:30. I really thought we'd see one by now with it dropping like this. Because it's getting cold. Well, I don't know if y'all can see me good or not. It's probably about 20 minutes till sunset, but that wind's starting to get real dangerous out here. I'm hearing some trees dropping. I don't want to eat a Widowmaker for the new year, so. But anyways, didn't have no more action after the one deer came through this morning about 10:30, so I was really hoping that other one would come out, but I'd say the wind's got them spooked. So, but anyways, that's how it rolls. So hopefully we can come back out here on New Year's Day and see if we can finish the job. So, thank you.